Hi guys, good morning to all and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be going to demonstrate how we can use numbers in C# and with the data types, and also I will demonstrate what are the arithmetic operators we can use, and we can also see how we can do some calculation using some arithmetic operator and with different numbers. Okay, so let's get started. I can open this console application that we were using in our last video. So I just need to comment out these two section. Okay, there is no need of this. So right now I can take a variable called as int a equal to 5, int b equal to 4, and int c equal to a plus b. Okay, so in the right line I want to show the calculation of two numbers. The sum of two numbers give C here, and if I'm running this, and it should show the sum of two numbers is 9. Here you can see the sum of two numbers is 9. Okay, let's close it. If I want to do subtract of this a and b from a, then let's see. Value from 1 to C. Let's see, it should be 1. Okay, so you can see the subtraction value of 2 from 1 is 1 only. So 5 minus 4 equal to 1. Let's see if I am doing some division and multiplication, what will be the value. So if I am giving the division symbol, that is backslash, so you can see if I am running this one, the division result is is 1. Okay, so 5 divided by 4 to 1, so it should not return 1 actually, but as a whole, as we consider int as a data type, then it is showing 1. So if I am making it as a double and making it as a double and making it as a double, then it should show something different. See, the result is totally different. Earlier we are seeing 1, but right now we are seeing 1.25. okay, so here the main difference is in int and double. Whenever we want something the result should come without any decimal. Like suppose I have the result is like 1.25. I want to show my result as 1 excluding the 25 with dot operator, dot or decimal. Then I can use integer. Okay, so if I want to display the decimal part as in the calculation, I want to show the exact result with including decimal part, then I can use double as a data type. Okay, so here let's remain as same. So division gun, then I'll be showing you what is the multiplication, how we can do multiplication. A asterisk B, then if I am clicking on start, it will show you the multiplication. Sorry, I haven't changed that one string value. The multiplication result, the multiplication result is 20. 5 into 4, 20. Okay, so here we have seen how we can do some mathematical calculation using addition, using plus symbol, using minus symbol, that means dash symbol, and using asterisk as a multiplication, and backslash using as a division. So, and we have also seen like how what is the difference between int and double. Integer, actually it will show you the round of value, it will not show you the dot and the digit after the dot. But whereas if you are mentioning double, it will show the exact value including dot with the numbers that are present after the dot also. Okay, so let's go ahead see what is the precedence or what is the priority of the operators. Okay, if I am taking, let's say I can assign some value to this C. Suppose I want to assign to here. Okay, double race equal to okay, A plus B into C. Okay, so let's see what is the value of RES. Okay, so it should come like yeah, before that I just want to say like as we do the mathematical calculation in general way, like we follow this rule, right? BODMAS rule to do math calculation. So the similar way C# also follows the mathematical calculation with this rule. Okay, so according to this rule, if multiplication present in the same with the same upper hand, and we have some addition or subtraction with the same line, then it will the multiplication will be considered as the highest priority. Here In this statement we have two operators. One is addition, that is plus operator, and another is multiplication operator, that is asterisk. So here multiplication operator will be the highest priority than addition operator. So we can say like B into C, the resultant of B into C will get added with A. That means B equal to 4, C equal to 2, and 4 into 2, that is equal to 8, 8 plus 5. Okay, so we should get here 13 as an expected value. So here you can see the 13 is the result. That means C# also follows this BODMAS rule. Okay, so if I want to give the priority to the plus operator in this same statement, what I need to do, I just add a higher priority, that is called as bracket, common bracket. So it is nothing but a common bracket I need to add here to give the priority of this plus symbol. So what I want to give the priority on the plus symbol. I want to give this priority like such as A plus B, the result of A plus B should get multiplied with C. Okay, so first A with will add with B, and the resultant will get multiplied with C. Okay, let's see. A has 5, B has 4, so 5 plus 4 equal to 9. 9 into 2, that is equal to 18. So our expectation value will be 18 right now. Okay, let's see. Click on start. Here, awesome. Here we are getting 18. Okay, so as of now we have seen C# is following BODMAS rule while doing mathematical calculation, and if we are including different operators in the same line or in the same statement, it will consider the operator which has the highest precedence and which has the highest priority level, and it really follows this BODMAS rule. So C# follows BODMAS rule while doing mathematical calculation. So in this lecture, in this session, we have seen how we can do mathematical calculation, how we can include the priority of different operators, and what is the difference between int and double. Let's see how we can define a decimal. Okay, suppose decimal, I have taken decimal, let's say that is equal to D. Decimal D equal to 1.4. okay, and decimal E equal to 1.3. okay. Oh, see here, if I am giving this 1.4 and mentioning as it is a decimal and assigning the value to the decimal variable, then it is showing an error. It should not be like, it cannot be implicitly convert from decimal to type 2 decimal. Okay, because whenever we are assigning this type of value, like suppose 1.4, 1.25, 1.3, 1.0, anything, okay, so it should consider by default as a double. Okay, so it is not considering the decimal. Okay, so in order to consider this value as decimal, we need to assign a suffix called m. Suffix called as m is a constant. M is a constant. No other alphabet we can add, only m can be added here as a constant to define or to assign a value to a decimal variable. Okay, so similarly 1.3 also I can add m to make it a decimal value. Okay, right now you can see there is no error, and we are assigning this value to a decimal and it is not showing any error. So remember, this is the main thing. Whenever you want to assign a value to decimal, you need to define m as a suffix, and m is nothing but a constant. We have to define is as m after the dot operator. Okay, so one dot, suppose if I'm having dot 0, okay, dot 0 means not 1, right? So to define this, I can also write dot 0. Dot 0 means it is showing an error, like I cannot convert this double value to as a decimal unless and until if I am not defining any constant here, it will not convert implicitly. So I have to define like this, as a value need to assign to a decimal. Okay, let's see if I am adding this value, what I'll be getting. So decimal res 1 equal to d plus e. Okay, so I want to see what is the value that we can get using decimal. Okay, here you can see we are not getting that m. Okay, instead of getting m, I am getting the addition of this two value that I have assigned, that is called 1.0 and 1.3. if I will add 1.0 with 1.3, it will come 2.3. okay, and m is not there, correct? So m is nothing but we are assigning the value, and we are just saying that to compiler, like, see, I am defining m here just to assign this value to decimal value. And okay, so this is how we can define the value to decimal and to double, and this is the difference between assigning a value to double and decimal. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my video, this video, and this video will really help you guys understanding how we can define a decimal value and how can assign a value in decimal, and how we can, in what way and in what scenario we can define a double instead of integer, and in what case scenario we can define an integer, and we can do some calculation, and what is the priority level of operators, and how we can update the priority level in the same statement by using common bracket. So thank you guys for spending your valuable time and listening to me, and hope if you are facing some problem, you can come up with some comment, give some comments under this video, and I will try to resolve it. Thank you guys, thanks a lot, bye.